Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show, and for you today, I have island cookies. A lovely little treat. All right. What we have in the bowl, we have approximately 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar, 1/3 of a cup of white sugar, and a stick and a half of butter. I am also adding a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then you want to add 1 egg, specifically a large egg. That's what baking calls for. And add the paddle attachment to your mixer and cream all this stuff together. Okay, and once it has the consistency of wet sand, time to add the dry ingredients. The dry ingredients consist of 1 2/3 cup flour, 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder, a half a teaspoon of baking soda, and a half a teaspoon of salt that I just mixed all together in this bowl here. And then you just want to slowly add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients as it mixes. And that's really it. Again, I added, I don't know, probably a half a cup at a time. Maybe a little bit more, a little bit less. Some of my baking friends say this step doesn't matter. You can just dump the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. But I don't know. I like doing this. So I'll see everyone later when we're ready for the next step. Okay. The wet and dry ingredients have been mixed together. Time to add the final ones. What you want is a 12-ounce pack of white chocolate chips. Three-quarters of a cup of chopped macadamia nuts. Okay, and then you want a cup of coconut, unsweetened, flaked coconut. And then on the mixer's lowest speed, give all these things a chance to get mixed around in the cookie dough. All right, time to start forming cookies. Okay, on a cookie sheet that's been sprayed with cooking spray, aka Pam, and roll these cookies into about 1 inch by 1 inch balls. Kind of see here. I don't know, maybe use about the size of a golf ball, if you want comparison. And then you want to bake them in a preheated oven, preheated to 375 degrees. You want to bake them for roughly 8 to 11 minutes or until they start getting golden brown around the edges. Remember, cookies continue to cook on this sheet for at least 2 minutes after you pull them out. Big reason why everybody's cookies, when they make them at home, are harder than friggin' hockey pucks. So just keep that in mind, and I understand different elevations, different cooking times, but general rule with these are about 8 to 11 minutes. I pulled mine at the 8-minute mark. Okay, let's see what they look like when they're done. All right, and after 8 minutes, this is what they look like. They were absolutely delicious, and that's island cookies. Done.